My name is Kelly Bailey. I am the maker and owner of Raw Oats. So I offer like body soaps, face wash, things for self-care like bath soaks and clay masks. And for the eco-home components, I do like a dishwashing block, so it replaces your bottle of Dawn on the counter. And I also make like room sprays and things like that. So my inspiration is a couple different things. It stems from wanting a better product for daily routine, pretty much anything from what you do in the morning in the bathroom to what you clean your home with. And the second part of that is the environmental impact that your daily goods have on your surroundings. So my soaps are shea butter soaps. They are cold process, and when you go and buy soaps at the store, most of them are going to be actually not soap. It literally will not say soap on the box. They can't call it that unless it's gone through cold process. And what that entails is taking all of your butters and oils and basically measuring them out to a proper recipe and melting them down and combining them with lye water mixture, which causes the saponification process to start. Saponification takes about 48 hours, and basically what happens is the lye reacts with the butters and oils and leaves you soap, and the lye disappears. So to use soaps like that, you're gonna get more of the nourishing properties of the shea butters rather than using most of your body washes or bars that you find at the store, which are actually considered detergents, and they're chemically processed in a different manner, which leaves it more drying than this process. It is actually a shared space, which is kind of a new concept to this area. All female owned, and we basically each have our own little retail space in there. They do a lot of workshops out of there. It's kind of like you go in and you might shop from each of us, and it can be just a solo experience. Maybe you're going in, just for like, say, South Bend Challah, who has amazing breads. But then you get to discover all these other businesses that are in there. So, it's important for me to keep making these soaps and doing the things that I'm doing because it's mission driven. It's, important to me to keep offering things that are better for you, that are more quality, and that are going to help the environment in its impact. Because not only do I try to work to become more sustainable as I grow, but I also give back with a lot of the things that I make. So like last year we worked with Fernwood to give back during Earth Month, things like that. So it's just always been a passion of mine. And in order to keep moving forward, I think that the importance of working in a collective and working together with other local small businesses is super important. Collaboration is going to get you much further than being a competitor. So that's a tough call. It really depends on my mood, and I know everybody's like, God, but come on, you have to have one favorite. So I guess if I'm gonna say like my most favorite, it's gonna be back to when I was a kid, 101 Dalmatians, the classic. So, but if you're talking, let's be adults here, I would have to say that my favorite is probably gonna be one of the Marvel movies, maybe Deadpool. Tacos. No.
Now, what's your ideal taco? What does your ideal taco have on? What are the toppings?
It's probably going to be a Mexican style with the cilantro and onions, but I also really love barbacoa, so I would say that would be it. Well, that's entertaining because I pretty much live under a rock. I'm stuck in the 90s, and I really enjoy punk as well. And they don't do it like they used to, so. But Blink-182 is probably one of my favorite bands. But I listen to a lot of current stuff too. I honestly like Taylor Swift, but it just is a mix of whatever I'm feeling that day. Well, when I have time. I really enjoy grabbing pizza at Pizza Transit. stopping into Apotheca for a pot of tea. I mean, this is pretty full-time. I've had like struggles just trying to find time to do things for myself, and so that's kind of the challenge of any small business owner, is that you go and go and go and go, and then you're like, oh wait, but I'm still human and I need to like make this time for myself, and so the hard part is deciding when that time is. But when I do find that time, I really enjoy reading. In the summertime, I love to get my kayak out on the river, but yeah. Long-term goal would be to get the brand more known, to be able to work with more nonprofits and small businesses, to be able to expand on the refillery and make that more of a normal thing for this area, and to get more people educated about why it's important to shop with minimal waste and to be more conscious about the ingredients and the things you're putting in your home.